Hello everybody, welcome back to EAFC 25. We are here with the Immortal promo. Yep, the Immortal promo is officially here and we're about to open up a bunch of packs for this one. So we're going to start off with a big massive save up that I did. I did 35 81 plus player picks, and of course I went out of my way to do the 485 plus player picks that have released today as well as part of the promo. So there's plenty of stuff to open up today. We're going to open every single player pick here, and hopefully we can pack ourselves a couple of those Immortal icons slash heroes. Now we're going to do the skip pack method here. We're going to just like open up these packs, do the reveal all and skip, because obviously if we do the way that is intended, it's going to take too long. So we're just going to do it like this, right? Just like that. We're going to do it like that for every single player pick. So let's just hope that they actually come out really nice. But here we go. We'll take the higher rated as much as we can. Either way, they're going to go into the dupe section. There we go. We get to 86 Shaw. Nice. If we get walkouts, that's pretty good too. We don't mind that. But as long as we actually pack ourselves some Immortal promos, then that should be good. But out of 35, I would expect at least one of them. From what I've seen, the pack weight for some of these promos are actually pretty decent. So we should expect at least one, either icon or hero. Whether it be the cheapest one, it doesn't really matter, so long as we pack one. But let's hope we pack the best one if it's possible. But let's see if it turns out well. So far, not too bad. We got a couple of walkout and 85 and stuff like that. So at least we're getting some of that fodder, you know. There's an 86. McAllister. Neato. I'll take that for sure. All right. Next up. Come on. Give us something big. Ooh, Shalanoglu. Sure, I'll take Shalanoglu. Why not? All right. Next up. Alaba. Okay. No problem. All right. Come on. Ooh, another 86. See what I mean? Doing these player picks was very beneficial. Especially if you were doing some of that grind. Ooh, inform. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure, man. Doing these player picks are very useful, especially because since majority of the time, if you were doing like the grind that EA provided, you know, giving you the common players and a couple of the rares, you can definitely put those towards these player picks when they're out. Obviously, they're not there anymore, but when they were out, they were like really useful to get a bunch of fodder, and or at the very least get some 84s and 83 for upgrade packs and stuff like that. So it's definitely very helpful, and I'm very happy I did some of these, because now we'll be able to do another player pick and we'll see if it does us any favors. But we're getting a bunch of walkouts, which is really nice. I am appreciating that. Another Ta, so that's already 2 Tas out of the entire set. Marta, okay. All right, sure. Next up, Luca. Nice. Another 86. Man, these walkouts are walking out like it's nobody's business, man. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. All right. Goes to show that player picks are still just about as relevant, if not more useful than just like some of the upgrade packs, but whatever. Okay, that's the worst one for sure. It's literally all straight up 81s. Next up, nothing there. Okay, understandable. Next one. Come on. Another walkout. Okay, so it's starting to slow down, as to be expected, and we're getting a bunch of dupes. That's also to be expected. Ooh, 89 Odegaard for Arsenal. What do we got here? Next up. No. All right, so we at least managed to get an 89. That's good. And we're already closing in on the 85 pluses, so that's going to be interesting to see how we how those turn out compared to the 81 pluses. All right, here we go. 82, we'll just take it, I guess. Next up, 4 more to go. Come on. There's another 86. Carvajal? Sure. I'll absolutely take that. All right. Next up, we'll take a Pickford. There we go. Just to be sure that I got on the right player. 2 more to go. Come on. Be good. Be massive. Nope. All right, sure. All right, now we're going to do the simple reveal all for the 81, the last one. Let's see if it's any good. Here we go. Boom. Inform. Yay, we'll take the inform. I don't mind that. So overall, out of the 35, it's actually not that bad. Look at all those 86s, 87s, informs, 85s, 84s, 83s. That's actually not that bad. Then, you know, I got a couple more 86s in there and a couple 83s. That is fairly decent, man. Now we have the 85 pluses. We're going to do the reveal all for all of them. And let's see if we can produce ourselves a hero or icon. And it looks like we stick with an 89 as the highest, which is fine. The lowest rated icon or hero is an 88. So, I mean, it wouldn't be so out of the question. We get Irene Paredes. I'll take Irene Paredes. I have plenty of informs at this rate. Next up. Come on, be good. Be massive. Nope. Nope. Lewandowski. Sure. And then lastly, the last player pick. What do we got? Boom. Boom. Icon? Hero? Nope. Yeah, that's the worst one. We'll take Gundogan. So, a bit disappointing to be honest, but it's fine. 89, 88s, they're to be expected, so I'm not too overly disappointed by them. But hopefully they do well enough. I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit bigger for myself. All right, now we have these packs. We got the 84 7s. They sorted them out, which is really nice. And now we get to see if these are any good. I only managed to do 5 wins on the whatchamacallit, the rivals. So I only got myself an 8130 to show for it, but oh well. Let's start with the premium season 4 review pack, because we only get one player, right? So we can get all kinds of these promos, and we'll just see if they actually are worth it. And we get a future stars, and it doesn't look like it's going to be anybody crazy. Yeah, it's going to be Kusanov. Don't know if Kusanov is going to be any useful for now. Let's see how much he is. He's 40k, which is a lot more than, or not 30 something k or so, which is a lot more than I thought he'd be. I think there might be some Evo for him, but I can't be sure. So I'll have to check that out when I can. All right, let's just open them up in the order that they appear. Or actually, let's just open up the 83-3 because that's going to be the most useless one. Although we did get ourselves an inform walkout, and it's going to be from the Bundesliga. Who is it? It's a double walkout. Okay, so it's Kimmich. All right, and the team of the week is going to be Di Lorenzo. Neato. Di Lorenzo with incisive. Wow, that's you don't see that every day. So from what I understand, it's because there are tradable packs. The icons are gonna pop in the back, so I have to be ready for that when it happens. 84-4. Let's see if this one's any good. We do get a walkout. We're just gonna skip and hope that we pack a walkout or a hero on the back. No, we get Carvajal again, which is sure or whatever. Okay, what do we got next? We have 81-15, 83-5. Let's open the 83-5. Let's see what we got here. We don't get a walkout, so we're just gonna skip. Don't expect anything crazy in the back, so we're just gonna move on with our lives. Okay, next up, what do we got next? We'll save those for a sec. 84-2. Let's go with that. Anything here? It's a bulky player, but I wonder who could it be? That's Martinez, of course. All right, that's fine. That's perfectly understandable. All right, okay. 86-3. I have 2 of those. 83-7. Let's go for that. Ooh, icon. Hold on a second. We got ourselves an icon. Who is it? Cam? It's gonna be Laurent Blanc. That's gonna be nice. So we pack ourselves our first immortal hero or icon, I mean. And it's going to be Laurent Blanc, which is such an insane looking card, considering that he has like pace and shooting, passing and dribbling. But he also has defending like crazy and physical, you know, which is weird, right? You don't see that a lot from these kind of players. But we do pack ourselves a icon. He's 19k, which is kind of wild. He can play center mid, which I think as a center mid, he wouldn't be too bad. I mean, if you slap him on a evolution, which I think he should fit in some of these, he could be a really good player. I'm just saying. I know I'm the one different guy, I guess, but like, I'm just saying there could be some use for him. Like, let's not kid ourselves. All right, let's go with the 81-30. Let's see if the rivals rewards were worth it today. We get a team of the week walkout, and we start with the right back. It's going to be Di Lorenzo again. Is it going to be a double? No, it is not. So we're just going to have to skip. And I believe that should be the only walkout, I guess. So it is a duplicate. And we don't get anything else from there. So we'll just put all these into the dupe section. Okay. So clearly not the best, but we move. All right, what's next then? We'll do the 8115 because that one's gonna be lesser. Walkout? No. So safe to say it didn't pan out. We'll take the 84s, the 83, stuff like that. We'll take those. All right. Now we have the 8210. Let's open that up. And we do get another icon. Hold on. Oh, is it going to be Blanc again? It looked like him. Yep, it is Blanc again. Already with the dupes, man. Already with the duplicates. You got to be kidding me, man. All right, so we get Laurent Blanc again. We get the 89 version. Sure thing, man. All right, what do we got next? 86.3, 84.7. Let's go with 86.2. Let's see if we pack something in there. Oh, we get a hero. Okay, hold on. CDM. That's going to be Oberdorf, right? So we pack ourselves a hero. All right. Let's see if the hero's good. It's likely going to be Mostovoy, but we'll see. And it is going to be Mostovoy. Sure. So 90 rated Mostovoy, welcome in. Nice to meet you, man. He has 3 playstyle pluses. That's kind of crazy. He's 20. It's like 29k, give or take. I mean, he doesn't look super terrible, but I can see why people wouldn't be like completely in touch with him. You know, Tiki Taka, technical plus, low driven plus. Yeah, he's fairly decent, but nothing crazy. I think if he did have like the same stat lines and only 2 playstyles, he would fit in a lot of evos, but that's not the case. All right, because these two have different descriptions, they don't lump them together. So we're just gonna open up the 84.7 first. Let's see if we pack ourselves some icons or heroes. Anything here? Striker. See, Cristiano Ronaldo. Not gonna be anything else, I guess. So we'll just have to move on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scored a brace today. Really good player, of course. That's to be expected. 84.7. Ooh, hero. Here we go. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero to the end of the knee. Yeah. All right, we get Saliba here. What do we got here? Did we get a good hero? It's probably going to be Mostovoy again. Or Algebar. It's Mostovoy again. Sure. All right. We'll take him, though. We don't mind that. We'll take the duplicate fodder. I don't mind it. See what I mean about the weight being good about these players? These players are carrying good weight. I like it. 84.7. No icon or hero. I mean, there could still be an icon here if it's a double walkout. No, it is not. So there's no chance of it being an icon. So we'll just have to move and move on with our lives. We take Shaw. All right, now we have the 86.3s. We have 2 of them, of course, because they have different descriptions. They're not lumped together. So we'll just open them up the way it is. 86.3 number 1. Do we get anybody good? We get Sommer. Okay. I guess we're just going to skip since the double walkout is likely going to be a gold. Is there an icon, though? No. We get Rayton and Shaka. Sure. All right. And then the last 86.3. What are we saying? No hero. Do we get someone good here? I think that's Gundogan. It is. We'll just skip. Let's see if there's anybody in the back. Maybe no. So a couple 87s and an 86. Honestly, nothing there to show. But okay, guys, we did our big massive pack opening. We did get ourselves plenty of cards, which is not, you know, it's not too bad. I'll definitely take that. But let's go ahead and do a icon player pick and see if we can pack ourselves the R9. So I think if we're super lucky enough to pack R9 from the icon player pick, I will put him into. I think this will be my last chance trying to pack that player, right? Let me see here. Where's the icon player pick? So yeah, here it is. Still have a day and 13 hours. If I do not pack R9 90 rated, if I don't pack him, okay, I think that might be the last chance I'll do for that one. Oh wait, I'm looking at the heroes. There's the icon. But yeah, if I don't get R9 90 rated by like mere chance, I'll just use the Strike Force Evo on Kenny, and we'll see where we go from there. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and set this up. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, here we are with the Mix Icons player pick. Let's see if the luck is with us. Here we go. 1 of 3 Mix Icon player pick. Like I said, this will likely be the last time I try to pull this one off before it resets or does a new change in rotation or a new type of a player pick. We'll just have to leave it as is. So, let's go ahead and see who we got. First one, Puyol. Okay. Second one, Barnes. Last one, the incisive version of Sawa. I'm telling you, man, I cannot pack this card on the RTG for the life of me, man. I want to pack this card on the RTG, but I can't. I can't. Now I literally have both versions of Sawa Winter Wild cards. Insane, man. And honestly, I might try her out because I really like her on the squad. I really need to try her out. But there we go, guys. We got ourselves our good old-fashioned Sawa combination. I think I have all 3 versions of Sawa at this point. Like, I literally have not packed any version of Sawa on the RTG, but I sure as hell packed all 3 versions on the main account, so that says something. I just don't understand, man. I just don't get it. What do we got here? Rare gold pack. I don't think there's gonna be anybody here, so we'll just open these up. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up an icon player pick on the RTG, and let's see if we pack Sawa. Because surely I'm packing him here on her on the main account. Surely I can pack her on the RTG, right? Come on. Alrighty, guys. I have completed not just 1, not 2 icon player picks on the RTG, but 3 icon player picks. This is the Hail Mary of all Hail Marys, guys. We have to pack ourselves a Sawa Winter Wild cards, regardless of which version it is, man. I don't care which version, just as long as we pack 1. Come on, let's do it. Skulls, no. Prince, no. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, finally, man. Any version of Sawa does it for me, man. Come on, let's do it, man. Let's go, finally. Listen, it's the worst version because it's not the incisive pass version, but I don't care, man. Sawa is good in any scenario, man. I don't care. I mean, if I can pack her other version, that's gonna be like icing on the cake. But regardless, man, I don't care. Okay, now you're just pissing me off, EA. Now you're actually taking the piss. How dare you? How dare you, EA? How actually dare you? Look at this. I swear, if you give me another Sawa, if you give me the exact same Sawa, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, come on. No way, right? Okay, you saved yourself, EA. You saved yourself. But still, 2 Sawas, and none of them the incisive version at least. Okay, whatever, man. It's fine. We packed Sawa. At the end of it all, we packed her. It's all right. It's good. But we'll take it, man. We'll definitely take it. Now she can actually go into the team, which it's already going to start to look insane, especially with the new Evos. So here's here's my little update for you guys on the RTG. So let me just catch you up to speed on what's going on here. Let's go to rivals. Let's just take a look at our squad here. So this is what it's looking like. This is the squad right now that I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to evolve right now Nakamura into a fullback, basically. I think I put him into the fullback evolution. I forgot the name of the evolution, but it's there. And, you know, for what it's worth, now I don't really have to focus on Yoshio anymore because I have myself a Sawa. But because I'm doing his evolution, I feel like I'm obligated to kind of work on his until then. But for now, I'll just keep Yoshio in there. But once I start going into champs and stuff like that, I'll put in Sawa. But finally, a packer. It's about time. Now, this is the big player here. And I want you guys to take a look at this guy. This guy right here. Matsuki. Kiryu Matsuki. He's 5-star, 5-star already. I put him into the bronze, that bronze evolution that came out like almost a month ago at this point. And I put him there. And then I put him into the I forgot the name. It was like Dab something. I forgot the name. But not because of that, he's a cam as well. He could only play center mid when he was first getting involved. But the Dab it up, whatever the name that evolution is, it gave him the cam position. So now he's looking pretty decent. But you know what's even more crazier than all that? It's the fact that you'll see in a sec, if the servers don't quit on me And it looks like they may have, so give me a second. All right, I'm back. So let me just take you to a little tour here. So look at this, right? So yeah, Stars Harvest, Birth of Finale, Enter Stage Left. Sorry, I was eating a little snack. But here's the crazy part, right? In the Become Immortal evolution chain, look who's there. Matsuki. He qualifies because he's under 85 and he has max 2 playstyles. This could be huge because he can get himself a lot of playstyles, and not just that, he can become an icon. He's gonna get the icon rarity, and he'll have perfect chem. Now, granted, getting the icon chemistry on a Japanese player on a Japanese RTG is kind of meaningless because if you put a bunch of Japanese players into one team, well, lo and behold, they're all part of the same nation, so they all link up together perfectly. They all get perfect chem. But, you know, it's just for the sake of getting a player that just looks cool, all right? So, Matsuki, he's going to get himself more upgrades anyways. So, we'll just have to see if he does well in these upgrades. So, I'm going to put him into the Become Immortal evolution, but not yet until I get a better grasp on how it works. So, until then, we'll hold off on that. But for now, I'm going to have to bid you guys adieu. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time. See ya.